the boss.
Yeah, Rebecca's definitely the boss.
Is she getting, like, is she mean?
Can I go first?
Chicken. She's a chicken.
No, can I go first?
Well, we gotta wait until there's a couple more people that are coming.
But I have
so right now we just talk about Goldie.
Goldie is not here.
Goldie's right there. That one's Goldie. She's eating some breakfast.
She's eating her cereal.
Hey.
What is it?
Chick feed.
Yum.
Yep. She gets a separate breakfast because if I don't feed her separately, then she doesn't get a lot of food because she's on the lowest end of the pecking order, honey.
Mm.
That means the others, and now she's timid, so she's a little afraid of them, and she just like stands back and doesn't get in there to eat.
Mm-hmm.
Rebecca,
And her being hurt and like half blind.
Yeah, she's very vulnerable right now.
Yeah, totally.
So,
poor thing.
I know.
But you're just getting extra snuggles.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna let Eva in. Eva and Vera.
Eva and Vera and Olaf.
Olive is here.
Oh yes, I love Olaf.
You do?
I like Olaf. I love Olaf.
Eva, we can't see you, honey.
It's weird. It says it's recording.
It's recording, but
There we go.
oh, hi, honey.
Hi.
Vera.
Hi, honey. Ready to go?
Can you say hi?
Hi, honey.
Yeah. We just finished watching the holly tree video.
You did?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, super impressive. That was so high.
Yeah,
Do you love that video?
I do. I kind of miss that holly tree, though.
Me
Yeah,
too.
some
Me
nice
too.
shade.
You cut it off?
I cut it all the way down, honey. All the way to the ground.
Do you have a fireplace? Like, can you burn the wood?
I gave the trunk to a friend who's gonna he builds tiny homes.
Oh, fun.
And he's gonna mill it and use the wood for a tiny house. So yeah.
What are you doing there?
How you doing, Eva?
We're doing good. We're yeah,
Let's change anyway.
hanging out. It was Vera's birthday last week, so that was exciting.
Ooh, happy birthday, Vera. How old is she? 2?
Ooh,
She's 2.
she's playing with some toys over there. Her attention span's not super long, so I'll just drag her over here every so often.
Did you guys have a party for her?
No.
Really, just kind of
Well, did you give her a birthday cupcake or something?
oh yeah, she got a little birthday cupcake and yeah, sang her happy birthday, and she just says happy birthday to you right back, so she hasn't quite got it yet.
Happy birthday.
Hey Vera, can you come over here?
I'm going.
My favorite thing of quarantine is the birthday parades.
She's talking right now.
I wonder.
Happy birthday.
Look at the little chicken.
Happy birthday, stupid.
Hey, that's not a nice word.
Let me see if Candace is coming.
Hey, are you here? When is Candy? When is Candy gonna be here? Candy?
I'm texting.
When is Candy gonna be here? Yeah, when is Candy gonna be here? Yeah, when is Candy? Maybe she's sick.
Maybe.
She's not feeling really great these last few days. Yeah, so she might
If
not.
she sees,
Quarantine
But
is
if you see us,
lame. I'm so over it.
So over it.
Yeah.
And honestly, like we
I
can
so.
expect to be in quarantine for a while. Like other pandemics have lasted at least a year. That's the minimum.
Yeah. Don't tell me that.
Much longer. I mean, that's
It's gonna be a mental health crisis after.
I
this.
can't.
you gotta have like your quarantine family. I
Yeah.
broke quarantine with 2 people, and it has made a big difference because I was getting not good.
Yeah, we've kind of branched out, and like my mom is our like cohort family
Yeah.
and stuff. So we see her often, and then Matt and Mika, it's Nicole. Matt and Mika were our quarantine family too, but now Arden, Mika's sister, was also her cohort, and now she's sick and getting tested for COVID today. So I'm like, oh dear, like, so Matt and Mika might have to be quarantined, and if they start showing symptoms, then they have to get tested, and I'm just like,
Mommy,
I miss you so much. So
Yeah.
Will it ever
Mommy,
end?
can
That is so scary, Nicole. I'm sorry, honey.
yeah, so I'm really hoping Arden doesn't have it, and I don't know. In a way, I'll be like, hey, this is real, guys. I know somebody very personally. My dear friend has it. Like,
Yeah,
it's not a joke.
I know, because there's that donor, like it's a
You put
conspiracy, like
soon.
Well, and I don't really envy you and your president
No.
at this time.
no. He's not my president, honey. I didn't vote
Yeah.
for him.
Yeah, and I just see people, all the ones who do like him, and I'm like, ugh, like why?
They're terrible. They're terrible people. Well, Grandma's one of them.
Yeah,
so.
I'm like, dude, that's your mother.
I know. And my sisters too.
Ooh, I know. It's just been something that's an off topic. We are not allowed to discuss that.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I don't even know that much, but what I do know, no.
Not good.
No.
No. Yeah.
All right.
Speaking of-
Soren
speaking
is
of-
dying
okay,
to show
Soren.
you his.
Soren, you're climbing the rope, honey. Climb that rope. Are you climbing?
Yeah, climbing. And there, and the surface side, Abby.
Okay, go. What are you showing today?
This thing,
What is it?
a quad with a guy, and he has a cool shirt.
Yeah. And what does it do?
Drive on road,
Mm-hmm.
and it can move.
Oh, it's like a
Yeah.
trick, like a trick wheeler.
Yep, he does
Daredevil.
cool tricks. So we had the quad for, I mean, obviously we've had both of it, but the guy was missing. And then yesterday when I was pulling out all of our summer clothes and putting away our winter clothes, I found him in the bottom of a box of clothes. So now it's the resurrected toy that has such novelty because it has the trick guy now. And he can
Yeah.
do cool tricks.
And do you know what? It can drive on lava. Oh no, I should not show mine right now. I'm gonna show mine last.
Okay.
I'm gonna show mine second.
Do you have anything else to show or share about it? Okay. What do you
And
say?
it can drive on and it can drive on ice.
Ice and lava. That's very handy.
Very versatile.
So if there's any races on lava or ice, it can go on the stuff super fast. It can have ice wheels and lava wheels.
Nice. That comes in super handy in the Armageddon, honey, because you never know when what to expect.
Well, and up here in southern Alberta, it could be legit
Yes!
ice
Yeah.
and then not lava, but
I'm not lava.
same day.
You guys have
You never know.
All right.
I love my
Yay,
Legos.
Soren.
Yay! Good
My turn.
Phoenix's turn, honey. Climb that rope. Climb it.
I'm sitting beside Soren. Yes. Besides Abby. Yeah, too.
You sure are, honey.
But I'm already sitting beside Abby. But there's two seats. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what I'm showing.
Cool.
What can
Who's
we
that?
do?
Introduce us.
It's Scruffy Bear.
Scruffy Bear. He's a door. Is it a boy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. I am
Oh,
showing
it's not your turn yet. What do you like to do with Scruffy Bear?
snuggle him. Me too.
Does he snuggle with Pinky?
Yeah. Does he snuggle with Scruffy? Yeah.
Who's Scruffy?
The twins.
Oh, sorry.
Scruffy and Scruffy Bear are twins. Yeah. And there's one that is called Scruffy. And this is Scruffy Bear. And there's another one that is twin. And his name is Scruffy. Scruffy.
Scruffy and Scruffy Bear.
Scruffy is a puppy. Scruffy is a puppy.
Scruffy is a puppy.
Scruffy's a puppy.
Anything else you want to share?
No.
No? Okay. Yay, Phoenix. Okay, Champ, do you want to go, or I think Vera's here. Vera, are you going to show something?
Oh,
Vera, do you have something you want to show the other kiddos?
hold on, let me.
Is there anything you want to share? It's your birthday. You have a bunch of new toys.
What?
You want to grab something? You want to show them your playhouse? We got a new car seat for her, so oh gosh, it's hard to see.
Sorry.
Ooh, look at that.
And play.
Whoa, cool.
Yeah.
A
So
Ford.
that has a door. Ooh. Hey, Vera, do you want to go in your playhouse and look out the window? She's turning the light on and off. Yeah.
Can I see again?
Yeah. Hey, Vera, why don't you go in your playhouse and show the other kiddos how you get in your playhouse? Can you do that?
Show us how you get in, Vera, honey. Yes.
And then here, you want to look out the window? I know your measuring tape's stuck, but why don't you look out the window? Can you wave hi out the window? Okay. And she's busy.
Oh my.
I love those things that are like the best toys that are free and
Yeah.
oh cool, a box.
My
Go to
grandma
town.
has a big
Yeah. So that's the highlight.
Let's go boxes so we can buy our own food. So we can make our own food.
Yeah.
Hey, Vera.
Yay, Vera.
They like it.
Yay, Vera.
Okay, Candace is gonna be here any minute, but
I want to go.
she's not feeling very. Oh, Champ wants to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Climb the rope, honey.
Climb.
He remembered all the bells.
Nice.
My book.
Ooh, is it a sticker book?
No.
No. What kind of book is it? Comic
It's a
book?
Pokemon book with all the Pokemon.
Cute.
Okay, it has lots and lots and lots of Pokemon in it.
It's like a Pokemon encyclopedia.
Oh, so it tells about all
There's
the characters.
700, over 700 Pokemon.
Wow.
Wow.
Dang.
Two over.
And are they all different?
Yeah, they're all different.
Wow.
Well,
Some
some
of
are the
them-
same.
Somebody
Some
has-
are the same because there's Pokemon's involved. Kind of the same. And there's some that's mega, like these guys. These are my favorite. These are one of my two favorites.
Yeah, so like one Pokemon will be there, and then it like evolves Pokemon. So they're kind of the same, but like a little bit different.
Yeah, and the megas are kind of the same. I'm gonna find it.
And they're
Oh, look at these guys. Look at these two. Can you see they're kind of the same? That one's mega and that one's not.
Oh,
That one's mega, that one's not.
gotcha.
Do you see there's kind of the same?
And where did you get this book?
I got it from the book library. Yeah, it's like a box where you get books from. It's like a book place.
It's like just on one of our paths that we go on bike
Like
rides and
a
stuff.
little mini library.
Yeah, it's like
we have
a
one here
take
too.
one and leave one.
Yeah,
and you
yeah,
just
yeah.
Take
put it
one and
in.
leave one.
We have
Take
it.
one and
so-
leave one.
We've gotten a few, so we went through all of our books and donated a bunch.
6 of them.
Yeah.
I actually got these from one of those libraries. I got a bunch of children's books. I could even read one if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's what Granny's gonna show.
Yeah. Well, I have. Are you finished, Champ?
Are you done your book?
Are you done?
Yeah.
with your- Yeah. Okay. Yay!
Yay!
Champ. Pokemon.
Yay, Champ the Pokemon. Trainer. Yay!
Hey.
Yay! I just push on the Pokemon and then it goes into my Pokemon.
One thing I want to share is this beautiful orchid because orchids are kind of hard to grow apparently. And somebody gave this to me probably 15 years ago and then the flower died and I just kept watering it, but just the leaves, for the longest time. And then Christian, Jen's husband, told me to move it into a different window. And so I did. I moved it into the bathroom and all of a sudden it grew a flower thing. And then it grew, and that one died. And then it grew another one. Like this is the second time.
Wow.
It's like flowered for
I
you.
moved it into the bathroom. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
So now I can grow orchids. That's fun.
Hey,
And
Vera.
then I could show you. I'm gonna feed the chickens. You want to see feeding the chickens?
Yeah.
Okay.
Soren, do you want
And
to watch
I
the chickens
made
get
them.
fed some food?
Yeah.
I made them a double-decker
Okay.
brooder because the chicken coop isn't done yet, and they're ready for it. Huh? Oh, it's getting hot in here, honey. So they have a really big. I'll show you.
Yeah, they are getting so
chicken?
big.
Come here.
They were just so tiny. They can grow really fast.
You see the chickens?
This.
Whoa, they're huge.
Yeah, they're huge. And then Goldie gets to live up there all by herself because she still needs to be away from everybody because she needs extra love. So she has the penthouse.
She gets bullied.
I know, she's my redheaded step chicken. And I'm like, I get it, honey. And guess what? This Saturday night, I was hanging out with my friends, just doing nothing, hanging out in the backyard, the people that I broke quarantine with, and Granny got stung in the eye by a bee. See that?
Oh my gosh. Ow.
In the eye.
In the eyelid.
Whoa.
Was it swollen?
It was, so I immediately asked who was gonna pee on me because that's what you do. You put pee on it and no one will pee on me.
Just go and collect it in the bathroom and then
So
like
I had to
rest
pee in
it.
a cup. I peed in a cup and then I like dabbed it on my eye for about 10 minutes and then I put ice on it and the next day woke up, was hardly swollen, but my lips were swollen. And I was
Whoa.
just like, oh my gosh, am I having a reaction? But then I remembered that I've been playing the tuba for about 20 minutes. So then I was like, oh, I'm not going to die.
I'm
yeah,
glad you weren't.
It wasn't swollen until Monday. I woke up and it was like this bubble eye. Oh, it was so gross. I was like, oh, this is terrible. So I taped a cotton ball to my eye.
A pee?
No, not of Pete. That would have been really gross. I used witch hazel and aloe vera and lavender oil, and I just taped that on my eye, and I took a nap, and when I woke up, the swelling was gone.
Wow.
It was amazing. So, but I was just like, I feel you, honey. Goldie, you and I, like between the both of us, we have a good set of eyes. Redheaded stepchildren. Chickens. Okay. So let's.
I got two that aren't. They're not my step. They're my full, but they're the reds.
Can you see in there? I'm gonna have to. Oh, and I made him a swing. Do you see this? I made him a swing. Let's take this off. Oh boy. They're gonna get crazy.
Can they hop out of there?
Oh yeah, that's why I have the. Can you
Like
see
the
this
barbed
swing?
wire or the chicken fence. Cool.
Oh, it's wet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Rebecca
no.
and
Now I have
Olive
poop on
and-
me. Can you see the swing?
Yeah, look. A little wood swing. How romantic.
Let's put. Here, let's get closer in here. There we go.
Good.
Swing. But the chickens and then they just run through.
Okay, let's put Goldie on the swing.
What?
Here. Don't go crazy.
They're eating some breakfast now.
Oh, shoot.
Why is Rebecca the boss?
Because she's the biggest. She's the
Boss.
biggest and the bossiest and the meanest. And that's what happens when people are mean. They get above other people and they get powerful.
Where's Rebecca?
Rebecca's this big white one.
Rebecca is a boss.
She's actually really nice, though.
So cute. I love Mommy. Mommy, I love you.
I love you.
She's huge.
No.
Try the long neck.
And
So
I trimmed all of their nails recently. I clipped the ends because they were so sharp, they cut me. And so they let me cut their little toenails.
how many do they have? 3?
They have 3, and then they have
Back one?
they have 1 in the back. So they have 3 going forward and 1 going
Right.
back.
Okay. How long until they start laying eggs?
Probably another, like 4 to 6 months old is when they. Oh
And
my!
how old are they now? 3 months?
No, they're like 5 weeks. She's
Oh.
5 weeks.
Oh. I lose track of time. So
I
No.
love you, Mommy. Hi, little chicken. Hi, little chicken. Hi, little chicken. Hi, little chicken. Hi, little chicken.
you want to tell your chicken story, Soren?
No.
Can I tell
Okay,
it?
I want to tell that
Okay, you tell it.
One time when we played Uno Mill, it's a game that we got from a friend. It was fun. It was Son's turn, and Son had a chicken, And Mommy said, say what the chicken says. And he said, chicken.
Say what a chicken says. That's what the chicken said?
Yeah. So it has different animals on each little piece, and you have to like match the color of the ball or the animal. Like to play Uno. It's like Uno Kids. And we were doing the sounds of each animal, like a pig was like, and a cow moo, and then it was Soren's turn, and he had to, I'm like, okay, well, say what a chicken says. And he's like, chicken.
I want to tell a story. Once upon a time, we were playing Uno Moo, and then Mommy and me were starting. I won, and then Mommy won, and then we clapped hands. I have another story.
Well, you know what? We have to get going. Champ has school at 10:30. We have to go.
But I want to read one of the books.
Oops.
Read one of the books.
Yeah.
Do we have time to read a book? A really short one?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Candy.
I've got all the
Oh,
birds, but I gotta put them down because I don't have all of them. Olive I just give up on Olive.
Is she the outsider? Well, Goldie's kind of that. Stop.
I see all.
Leave your penis alone. You're welcome to go and explore your body in your room.
Mommy,
But when you're here with us, hands out.
Mommy, why does she have a home? Maybe that's a chicken home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have a chicken home?
A chicken home? Do I have a chicken home? Like a chicken coop? I'm building one. I'm building one in the barn. So hopefully by next week.
No, like a chicken house.
A chicken house? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm building one. I'm building one in the barn. So
But
next
like,
week. Yeah, it's called a chicken coop, honey.
hi,
Hi, Candy. Hi, Candy. Oh.
Candy, did you eat too much candy?
When you log in. Hi, honey. Oh, and there's
Hey, did you eat
Dragon.
too much candy?
My dragon's with me.
You bleached your hair, honey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I like your puppy. I like your puppy.
But it's nice and bleached and damaged and blonde.
Are you setting up for a different color?
My foot.
So
I don't think so. You're just
no,
gonna
no, I like it. I like it super. I guess that could be my show and tell. My hair.
Yeah, your hair.
Ow,
Yeah.
ow.
White.
It did come out really, really, really bleached. It's pretty.
Yeah, I need to get the tone out of it. I get this shampoo. It's like purple, and it takes the tone out of it. So the more I wash it, the whiter it'll get.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Thanks.
How's Foxy doing?
She's loving it because we've been alone for 3 days. So all the attention is her, and she just lays on my pillow all day like some princess. So she's
Animals
happy.
really love it.
Can we read the book?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to hear a
Put up
story?
clock already.
Yeah, we have to go for 10:30. Can you get back?
I don't want to read the book.
No, you can read the
It's
book.
only 9:30, guys.
So it's called Big Orange Splot. And this one I actually didn't get from one of those libraries. This is a book that was written by a friend of mine, and they were in a band called The Big Orange Splot, and they wrote a children's book, okay? So, by Daniel Mangus Pinkwater.
Hold this. I gotta go get the iPad.
Can you see it? Mr. Plumbean lived on a street where all the houses were the same. He liked it that way, and so did everybody else on Mr. Plumbean's street. This is a neat street, they would say. Then one day, A seagull flew over Mr. Plumbean's house. He was carrying a can of bright orange paint. No one knows why. And he dropped the can, no one knows why, right over Mr. Plumbean's house. It made a big orange spot on Mr. Plumbean's house. Oh, too bad, everybody said. Mr. Plumbean will have to paint his house again. I suppose I will, said Mr. Plumbean. But he didn't paint his house right away. He looked at the big orange spot for a long time. Then he went about his business. The neighbors got tired of seeing that big orange spot. Somebody said, Mr. Plumbean, we wish you'd get around to painting your house. Okay, said Mr. Plumbean. He got some blue paint and some white paint, and that night he got busy. He painted at night because it was cooler. When the paint was gone, the roof was blue, the walls were white, and the big orange spot was still there. Then he got some more paint. He got red paint, yellow paint, green paint, and purple paint. In the morning, the other people on the street came out of their houses. Their houses were all the same, but Mr. Plumbean's house was like a rainbow. It was like a jungle. It was like an explosion. There was the big orange spot, and there was little orange spots. There were stripes, there were pictures of elephants and lions and pretty girls and steam shovels. The people said, Mr. Plumbean has popped his cork, flipped his wig, blown his stack, and dropped his stopper. They went away muttering. That day, Mr. Plumbean bought carpenter's tools. That night, he built a tower on the top of his roof, and he painted a clock on the tower. That very night, Mr. Plumbean got a truck full of green things. He planted palm trees, baobabs, thorn bushes, onions, and frangipani. In the morning, he bought a hammock and an alligator. When the other people came out of their houses, they saw Mr. Plumbean swinging in a hammock between the two palm trees. They saw an alligator laying in the grass. Mr. Plumbean was drinking lemonade. See, there he is. In his hammock.
Funny.
Plumbean has gone too far. This used to be a meat street. Plumbean, what have you done to your house? The people shouted. My house is me, and I am it. My house is where I like to be, and it looks like all my dreams, Mr. Plumbean said. The people went away. They asked the man who lived next door to Mr. Plumbean to go and have a talk with him. Tell him that we all liked it here before he changed his house. Tell him that his house has to be the same as ours so we can have a neat street. The man went to see Mr. Plumbean that evening. They sat under the palm trees, drinking lemonade and talking all night. Early the next morning, the man went out to get lumber and rope and nails and paint. When the people came out of their houses, they saw a red and yellow ship next to the house of Mr. Plumbean. Ha ha! See the yellow ship? Well, it's not really super yellow. What have you done to your house? They shouted at the man. My house is like me, and I am it. My house is where I like to be, and it looks like all my dreams, said the man, who had always loved ships. He's like Mr. Plumbean, people said. He's got bees in his bonnet, bats in his belfry, and nuts in his noodle. Then one by one, they went to see Mr. Plumbean late at night.
Hey, Granny, we're sorry, but Champ has to go right now.
Okay.
So, okay, Champ, you gotta go. Sorry, he has to read his story for school.
Okay, we'll just finish.
Let's go. Well, no, sorry, I'm just having you pause. We're gonna go downstairs so you can finish. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
All right, Phoenix, sorry, come on, quick.
Good day at school.
Bye, Champ, honey.
Is he going to school? Like going to a building?
Like, no, his school's
okay.
on. It's like a Zoom meeting too.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
like Google Hangouts and stuff. We sign up
Can I
and
hold it, please?
there you go. Yes. I just needed to get him started and not be distracted by. We're fine. You can continue.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Okay. Then one by one, they went to see Mr. Plumbean late at night. They would sit under the palm trees and drink lemonade and talk about their dreams. And whenever anybody visited Mr. Plumbean's house, the very next day, that person would set about changing his own house to fit his dreams. Look, somebody wanted a hot air balloon. Somebody wanted a Taj Mahal.
Cupcake.
Somebody wanted a castle. Somebody wanted like a Greek palace
Ooh.
or a Roman palace. And that's it. Oh, wait. There's their new street. All the houses are different, just like the people are different. Whenever a stranger came to the street of Mr. Plumbean and his neighbors, the stranger would say, "This is not a neat street." Then the people would all say, "Our street is us and we are it. Our street is where we like to be and it looks like all our dreams."
It's such a cute little story. I like it.
I think that means don't be afraid to be yourself, right?
Yay.
Yay!
Yay.
I don't think I'm gonna sing the Pet Skeleton song.
Aw,
I don't think
that's okay.
today.
What was your show and tell? Was it the story?
Was this orchid that has,
true.
yeah, it's bloomed twice since I moved it into a different window in the bathroom. And I had it for like 15 years and it never bloomed. And I moved it in that room and then it bloomed. And this is the second time it's bloomed. Like I haven't done anything different. I just moved it into a different window.
Oh, wow. That's neat.
Yeah.
Oh.
And so this is what I look at when I poop.
I just got back from getting perfect timing. Oh, Granny, she's a funny one.
Oh, Granny.
Oh. Nicole, did you have one to share, or Eva, of your own?
Yeah.
No.
I built that house.
That is a really cute house.
It's like a
Oh,
combo.
show Candace. She didn't get to see it.
Sorry.
Is it like a dollhouse?
No, it's like it was a box that I turned into a little playhouse for Vera. It's got a little round window and it's got a little door that opens up.
That is
Big.
Every kid needs a box house when they're growing up.
heck yeah.
Cute. I love it. Yay.
We'll see. Phoenix just asked if she could have one like that.
You gotta buy something big.
Yeah.
Cardboard.
We had a fridge box one time that we made into a house, and yeah, it was ginormous. And we have a car seat for Navy, so when we switch her car seats, then we can have that box for a house.
Yeah, totally. And it's fun because you can draw all over it too with crayons.
Yeah, exactly.
Hopefully they don't give me any funny ideas.
Mm-hmm.
Eva, do you remember this cup?
I do. I gave that to you.
Yep.
Long time ago.
Yep, it's my favorite cup.
Little red fox.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Well, I guess that's it, everybody.
Well, thank you, Stacy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fun.
No. Oh, Phoenix says no pet skeleton.
I don't think I want to sing that song today. Since it
Okay.
made me sad the last time.
Yeah.
I do want to sing, like, we can just sing like, my pet skeleton, my pet skeleton. My pet skeleton. My pet skeleton.
Hey, Vera, can you come sing?
That's it. That's all we're doing.
Songs.
Can you sing My Pet Skeleton? Can you sing
Always on Tuesdays with
Pet skeleton.
Sing.
My pet skeleton. My pet skeleton.
my pet skeleton.
I think I've been asked, or I'm going to be asked to help other people with their pet skeletons.
That's cool.
Wow.
Did you?
Would you help them make pet skeletons?
Okay.
Possibly.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That'd be trippy.
Yeah. I have to practice on a raccoon first.
A pet raccoon?
No, it's a roadkill raccoon.
Oh.
I know where it's buried because I buried it.
Oh my god. Are you gonna make it into a skeleton, a pet skeleton?
I'm just going to practice on its skull. Practice like whitening and degreasing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, do you have to like preserve it?
Well, you have to, no, it's buried, so all the bugs will have cleaned it, you know.
Oh, yeah.
So you don't have to preserve a skull, a bone. You just need to, there's a lot of oils on it. So you have to remove the oils, degrease it, and then whiten it because you have to make it white like this. They don't just, they're very brown when they're cleaned by bugs.
And canvas.
We've got a super full diaper. We've got to take off. Oops.
Bye.
Bye.
Everybody.
Bye.
Love
Thank
you.
you. Love you too. See you next time.
Okay.
Bye.
The Soren's by himself and he knows
Candace, don't hang up.
Okay.
Do not hang up.
Okay,
I don't
we're
need-
gonna head out to bye, Granny.
Bye, honey.
Bye.
You.